Hey, what's going on? It is Duck, your friend Nathan, maybe your friend, but I'm back in my corporate gear, and this is a response to Erin Burnett, a very well-known CNN anchor who's been crushing it covering the Mamdani election, and recently sat down with J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon. She had the chance to do that, which is awesome. And so, there's a very interesting response. Jamie Dimon, someone well known, very well respected, basically mentioned that what CEOs are actually focusing on right now is a flexibility and agility. It's a very soft approach. It's not, it's saying that there's a good chance that there are going to be some form of response that corporates need to make to Mamdani's election, or the policies that he's going to seek to enact, the changes he may seek, and just how well received those are. And so, one of the interesting sort of scare tactics is that, like, on the one hand, a business like JP Morgan is so influential. It's not just in the United States. It's not just New York. It's globally influential. Globally, their decisions have a huge impact, and they change how other CEOs, other executive leaders, other people whose decisions go out and impact society are interpreted. But it's also full of it's full of BS to some extent as well. And, I'm wearing my Banana Republic shirt. I updated my wardrobe just the other day. I'm not that fancy, so don't worry about it. But, like, Banana Republic shirts are made in Vietnam, made in Bangladesh. And so, it's easy to forget that there are these global implications for decisions that an investment bank, a commercial bank, retail bank, and, asset manager like JP Morgan Chase has to make. And so, yeah, overall, I like the direction that the conversation is going in. I think Mamdani has his work cut out for him, but I also have skepticism. I posted about this in a video the other day that I'm not ready to eat Mamdani's communist potatoes yet. And I think a lot of people should sort of, jump on board that, like things like UBI, things like expanding services, simplifying what it means to have a social safety net. These are all really good things that we can do together. And these are all things that can and should influence how other democracies and other nations around the world perceive the United States. At the same time, when we're going through and doing this, we have to remember that these are perhaps complex systems. There are people like Jamie Dimon, and before Jamie Dimon can reach like a mythological status, make a really great decision for his company, for the society and community he operates in, Jamie Dimon has to sort of step into and outside of himself